So someone came up to me and went, "You're just jealous of Chris Brown." I said, "Yeah, I wish I could punch Rihanna." I have got my own little theory on this, and just bear with it, okay? My theory about the Chris Brown and Rihanna relationship is that Chris Brown is just an idiot, and Rihanna is just a bit of a slut. So you see, my theory is that Rihanna turned to Chris one night and said, "Fist me," and he did.
But yeah, it's already happening. I'll tell you why. I've got an example. I was in Aldi's the other day. I'm a student. I'm poor. Pay me. I was in Aldi's the other week, down the sweet aisle. Priorities. And I saw this little kid there. He was probably 5 or 6. I didn't ask him. I'm not weird. He was with his mum by herself. Not judging. Single parent. And when you're 5 or 6, you usually pick up I'm fucking this up. Pick up a packet of sweets and take them to your mum, and she'll buy them for you because you're 5 or 6. You're cute. But this kid took a totally different approach, and what he said to his mother proved my theories about pirates. He walked up to his mother with this pack of sweets, with a little Christmas glee in his face, tapped her on the shoulder. She turned around, and I will never forget this. She turned around and he said to her, "Mom, if you don't buy me these M&Ms, I will shank you!"
So imagine me, 6 years old, walking through the streets of give me a city. Liverpool. I hate that city! You're wrong! Portsmouth. That's where I was born. That's when my mum gave birth to me. Portsmouth. Would you like to see me reenact my mother giving birth to me?
Yes! Yes!
All right, calm down, buddy. You're a bit eager. Oh, get onto me right now! I mean, she wasn't very careful. I just fell on the floor. And she didn't even cut the umbilical cord until I was 3. She used to lead it as a leash. Come on, boy! Go into the shops! Mum, this is really embarrassing! Shut the fuck up! 'Cause you're hot and you're cold, yes, then you know, in and you're out. Tonight it's black and it's white, like we make love, we kiss, we make love. You really wanna stay, no, you really wanna go. Hot and you're cold, yes, then you know, in and you're out, up and down.
How all men are the same. Breaks my heart. The problem is I can't comment on how all men are the same because I am yet to find an actual physical, breathing, living male being that could find this attractive and deal with this terrifying attitude. Obviously I've then got to find another one to compare and contrast, write a short essay and make a PowerPoint display. So I'll get back to you if I ever get another gig here, which seems unlikely.
You are a girl, not a boy. You have tits. Yeah, you are a girl. You're a bitch, like your mum. And you always moan, always cry. Please cheer up. You should not always blame us men. 'Cause you're nice and you're not, you're happy or sad. You smile then you cry, please make your mind up which mood you are in. You're making me sick, get out of my house, you miserable cow.
Especially with heels as well, because heels are the short man's worst enemy. You know what I mean? Gail sticks heels on. I have to contend with girls, a lot of girls are taller than me anyway. So, you know, I compete. But then the heels come out and it's fucking game over. Short man's worst enemy. Because Gail stands up, he's sat there at the bar and you think, oh yeah, you know, she's alright, she's quite pretty. You know what I mean? My son talks to her. She gets up off the bar stool. you get up as well, and then it's, you alright? You're okay? Do you want to drink? Do you want drink? No? Alright, okay.
So yeah, most transvestites are heterosexual. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that most transvestites are actually more heterosexual than your average heterosexual man. You see, we don't put on women's clothes because we like men, no. We put on women's clothes because we like women so much that we want to look like them. Very similar to football supporters in that aspect. if you're a Manchester United supporter, you put on a Manchester United shirt, show your intense like for Manchester United Football Club. If you're a Manchester City fan, you wear a Manchester City shirt to show your intense like for Manchester City Football Club. And if you're a transvestite, you put on women's clothes to show that you really like women. You can't argue that logic there. The only difference, of course, being between footballers and transvestites is that footballers do sometimes score.
And another thing, I'm a stutterer, if you haven't noticed already. And you know, stuttering is quite bad for someone who speaks in public like this. It's very difficult. Are there any stutterers in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, you spoke up. Good for you. So yeah, I've been stuttering all my life, and I've sort of gotten over it since I started performing. And so I think I'll spread a little awareness, because not many people know about it. So, in Britain alone, 20% of the population have a speech impediment. Lost for words, aren't you? Now you know how it feels.